Spicing up life, feeling free. For a full journey, come with me. Saucing it up, wild and carefree. Sauce it on me, dripping so clean, flavor so hot, it's like a dream. Spicing up the game, no in between. This sauce is fire, you know what I mean. Eat it up, feel the fire ignite. Sauce it on me, bring the heat. Spice up the rhythm, feel the beat. Flavor so intense, can't compete. Saucing it up from head to feet. Dripping so smooth, can't deny. Every bite, a piece of the sky. Flavor explosion, reaching so high. This sauce is the limit, we fly. Spicy vibes can't be contained. Sauce it on me, feel the flow. Mix it up, let it grow. Flavor burst, ready to show. Saucing it up, let it glow. Spicing up life, feeling free. For a full journey, come with me. Saucing it up, wild and carefree. Sauce it on me, dripping so clean, flavor so hot, it's like a dream. Spicing up the game, no in between. This sauce is fire, you know what I mean. Eat it up, feel the fire ignite. Sauce it on me, bring the heat. Spice up the rhythm, feel the beat. Flavor so intense, can't compete. Saucing it up from head to feet. Dripping so smooth, can't deny. Every bite, a piece of the sky. Flavor explosion, reaching so high. This sauce is the limit, we fly. Spicy vibes can't be contained. Sauce it on me, feel the flow. Mix it up, let it grow. Flavor burst, ready to show. Saucing it up, let it glow. Spicing up life, feeling free. For a full journey, come with me. Saucing it up, wild and carefree.
Sauce packets. Meet KillerSauce, the next big thing in streaming. His killer skills and fun personality are making waves. If you're into PUBG and other intense shooters, you're in for a treat. His gameplay is top-notch. Sniping enemies or clutching wins, he's got the skills. But it's not just about the gameplay, it's about the experience. He reads chat, responds to comments, and makes every viewer feel included. That's the killer sauce in a nutshell. With upbeat music, lively chat, and infectious energy, you can't help but get drawn in. Check out his latest streams and see for yourself. He's quickly becoming a favorite in the gaming community. Hit that follow subscribe button and join him next stream. Stay saucy.
Every bite, a piece of the sky, flavor explosion, reaching so high, this sauce is the limit, we fly. Spicy vibes can't be contained. Sauce it on me, feel the flow. Mix
Team
it
wipe.
up,
There we
let
go.
it grow. Flavor burst, ready to show. Saucing it up, let it go.
Hey Sauce Packets! Meet Killer Sauce, the next big thing in streaming. His killer skills and fun personality are making waves. If you're into PUBG and other intense shooters, you're in for a treat. His gameplay is
Hey, y'all. What's going on? We back again. We're going to do some Timberborn today. Timberborn. Okay, we're going to rock this, y'all. Let's do double check, make sure all the titles are correct. Looks good. Okay. Yeah, so sometimes restream to some funny things, so we try to keep everything correct. Okay. We are doing some Timberborn Experimental. We're gonna try this out. New interactive map objects, new maps, pressure and oasis, spiral stairs, banners. Okay. The modding pipeline. Okay, cool. All right, let's check it out. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one should we go for? I feel like we did this one last time. So let's see what the maps are. We might come back, but since we did the folktales last time, we'll try the Iron Teeth. Okay. Okay. Beaver Dome. Okay. Okay. I think I've seen these ones already. I was like, okay. Oasis. Okay. Okay. And unconventional. Huh. Ooh. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If we do this one, we have to make a lot of stuff over here, y'all. If we do this one, green for right now when you begin, but we'll have to figure out how to store water when bad tides come through. So that would be our biggest hurdle. Yeah. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's try Oasis. We're trying hard. So this might be a short game. We'll see. Because again, we're trying stuff out, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's call this one. We'll call it the OS for the Oasis Saucyville. Alright, we're just gonna do for Sville. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pause this. Let's take a look. What we working with here? Okay. Oh, what is this? That's the aquifer. Oh, I guess when we get that going, that will. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. What is this? What is that? Free power. Huh. Oh. Okay. So it looks like our immediate stuff is going to be taken care of. But this is probably where they want us to go first. I feel like. What is this? Science? Okay. Science. Ooh, another aquifer. Okay, let's take a look at this. Get the regular pumps. I guess you can put that wherever, huh? Or does it have to be on this? Ah, it does have to be on those. What we could do, hear me out, we could do something like this. Put boom boom. And have the bad water shoot out this way. It comes down this way. So when it does show up, it's out of here. Or not really out of here, is it? Where does that go? Where does that go? Oh, it comes out here. Okay. Yeah, that would work then. Probably come a little back here, but okay. All right. So we got a good plan here. What we're gonna do. All right. So first things first, we're gonna do a path. And I think what we're gonna do is, just for the time being, gotta do a basic water pump here. And we're gonna do berries. Boom. We're gonna go a little ham sandwich with the that, and we're gonna have them all cut. All of that. Yeah. But we gotta figure out how to get up here ASAP. That's gonna be one of our earliest things to do. I think what's gonna happen is when the bad tide comes in, we're gonna be up a creek with no paddle. Okay, we gotta make some housing. Or we can do this too. This is very important. Okay. Oh, well, I don't do that. That's alright though. We can delete that pretty easily. Well, one of these will do it. And then, how big are these houses? Well, I kind of like it like that too. I like that. Okay, we're gonna need more storage. Obviously, this is gonna be wood. This is gonna be berries for the time being. Water. And that down there. And let's see. Okay, we got some water starting. That's good. Make that a priority. Yeah, we definitely gotta get a farm going next. Okay. I think we're doing all right now. We got water going. We don't have any water here, but that's gonna be, yeah, that's a very high priority. take? What does that take to make? 10 wood. Okay. Well, another one of these. Put that boom, and we're gonna make that a priority as well. Good. Okay, that came in. Yeah, we kind of needed that. Okay. Oh no. Hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully it won't be too bad at all. We'll see. And we're going to want to get some more storage for the food. Definitely for water. Let's do another container just to be safe. And okay. That might be the first thing we research once we get it. What we want to do is we want to make sure we got more storage, especially for the foods. Go. It's probably gonna be the we got pasta, and we got the kohlrabi, so we want to make sure we store the kohlrabi for sure. And we'll make sure this gets built first. Ooh. That was a bit of an oversight. Okay. We need a tree man. Or tree beaver. We need a tree beaver. Tree beaver. Oh, we got a house too. We got 2 more beds, which is good. All right, let's see here. Can we fit another one? We can. We're gonna need more water. Yeah, we're gonna do more water. 120. I don't like that. I want more. I want more. And science is getting up there. We got 13. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do the tree, and then the next science thing we gotta do, which we gotta do pretty quickly. It seems like we gotta do stairs or spiral stairs. Spiral stairs. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we could do some tunnels. There we go. But eventually, once we get to Nutcracker, we'll be able to get this thing moving pretty quickly. Then. Here we go. And just in case I get some broken teeth. Get that taken care of. Boom. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We might make another one of these. See how long it takes. Yeah, that's the first thing we gotta open up. There we go. Hey, hey, Kevin, what's going on? Playing with beavers is, always a great time. Always a great time playing with beavers. I am one way. There it goes. Boom. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got more trees growing. That's good. But we want this thing to hurry up. We're gonna start putting some more of these, some of these bigger boys in here. Boom. A boom. There we go. Everything looks a little bit more organized. Okay. The water seems like it's gonna be pretty good. We have to unlock some bigger storage too. That's another thing. Because we need something like this. In the dirt. All right, so we got regular water coming back. That's good. Now, let's see here. cover that? No. Yeah, this might be the best way to do it. We need that, and we need that. But just for the meanwhile, what we might have to do is just figure a way to... Well, this is the first thing we need to get. We absolutely need stairs. There's just no way around it. Okay. And we might as well do it since we have this guy right here. We can put a bunch of things and plants in here. So the mango tree. Keep that like that for now. We don't need to go crazy with it. This guy can be paused for a minute. Oh shit, are we out of food? Yeah, we were out of food. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grow more food because that could have been catastrophic. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? There we go. Get rid of that. And nothing. What's this missing? Planks. Oh no, not the planks. What the plank? Okay, well, the good thing is we should be having enough signs to do this like soon. But we need more food. Ooh, they're starving. They're starving. No, Marvin. is this? Okay. Okay. They're not starving anymore, so that's good. At least we got there. We're not starving. There's another drought coming. We should plant more of these. We should just go crazy with it. Just go nuts with it. I thought that would have been enough, but no, I was wrong. I was wrong, I'll tell you. I'll tell you I was wrong. So, okay, so we gotta do some kind of large wheel for the time being to get something going. So we need a mill like no other. Do that one first. And that. Yeah, nothing. Okay, here we go. Luckily, we have enough logs. Maybe not. We'll make it work. We'll figure something out. Oof. Anyone die from food hunger? No. Okay. Bad water. Oh no. That's cool. Gives you a heads up. The bad water is gonna be rough. Oof. There's a drought. What's this about? What is this about? Is that what we're talking about? That's okay. That can start. Okay. There's a bunch of them. Well, you know what? By the time we technically get over here, we can start using that as power as well. So what's there's more ways for us to get power? Power! Everyone's still starving. No, my Marvins. Still got wood. We still got enough wood. We definitely need to go up here though. 200. That's what that needs. 200. Let it flow, let it flow. Wanna go. Can we get around this here? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. No, that won't work. We're gonna have to do something a little bit different there. We're gonna have to do. There's probably a way for us to be able to use this too, instead of just, or instead of making it so hard, do it over here. That might be just easier yet, just to do it over here. So what we'll do is, boom. Yeah, it's much easier to get to. And we just gotta figure out how to get power here. All right, cool. This is gonna be high priority right now. Um, yeah, you can take a break. You can take a break too. You know, I should put another farm here. Just put another one there that we don't have to worry about. And you had technically double the amount of beavers doing stuff. Make sure that one's the one that's going to be planting. Okay, drought ended. That's good. Need a lot of wood. Gonna need that wood, y'all. We could make this. Man, always running out of food. That's what I'm thinking. Plenty of storage. Plenty of storage. Love my storage. Alright. He's planting stuff. That's good now. And they're on top. And they know my name. On the game. Okay. Let's see if we get this food thing under control here. We don't have any more wood. Make that high priority. Yeah, we're gonna make that high priority because that needs to get done. Coming back to you when you say echoes, echoes. You're like a poltergeist. Call my name and be on my way. Say, oh, run like the wind blows. Right back to you. You already know. No, no, no. Oh, I will do. Wind blows. Right back to you. You already know. No, no, no. I would do. Apologize. Call my name and be on my way. Say, get back to you, you already know. No, no, no. I will do. This guy's gonna be very busy. A lot of wood in his hands. I would do. We're actually gonna pause this. Pause that guy. And we're gonna store more berries over here because why not? Oh yeah, so we can come over here and we can get power off this thing. So I get power from here, direct it this way. Oh, my name suck. It's never the same. It could be a long day. Let's see. Yeah, one cuts, the other one plants. There we go. Right? It's a pretty big map. It's a pretty big map. We got a drought 6 days. Oof. That's a bit rough. We're gonna have to conserve our water. There go the wild things around. Yeah, so we gotta start getting these things going too. Now, hopefully, this does not have a bad tide. But if it ever does, we're gonna have to get very, very creative very quickly. I'm not even sure how we're gonna pull that off. That's gonna be a kind of crazy thing to do. Let's see here. Vibration. Yeah, we'll definitely need a builder's hut for sure. And we're gonna need another path down here. So maybe we should start planning that just to be safe. Feels right by my side. Home to you all. Ooh. I wonder. If I do something like this, go around this, if I can build it up. The easiest way to do this is to do this. And then just go around. It's going to take a lot of wood, though, so we're going to have to get our wood supplies up. Okay. Still missing the wood. We can pause that for now. And we could start that up. No reason to run that. No reason to run that. Not well at the wood. It's coming. We still have enough planks to get up where we need to go. What we should also do is first got to change the music back to something cooler. There we go. There we go. That would help out. And then is that a tunnel? No. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll have all these guys start taking from there. We just got the food under control. That was getting a little nerve-wracking. That was pretty bad. That wasn't great. At least we got some things together here, though. We still have plenty of things. Okay. So we want to figure out what we're going to do in the meanwhile. While we're waiting for trees to grow. We'll plant more Karabi. We'll do. Make another field here. Keep those guys always planting. And then there we go. So what we can do up here, we can cut all of these guys here. Look at that. There we go. Now we got another source of wood for right now. This map is huge. Man, you weren't kidding. Dang. What we might do eventually is if we can get on the outside of here, we might just flood this whole thing here. especially if we can control the reservoir from here. This map is definitely going to be a multi-district map. This spot right there. Oh, that's a bad water source too. Okay, we're gonna put that with water, agua, agua. There we go. There we go. So once that's done, then we can just make that stay on the whole time. We'll probably do this too. We'll probably do a tapper shack too. Why not? We can move the tapper shack a little bit closer. Maybe down here. How far does this go down? Oh, go down there. Okay. We got this. We got this, y'all. Follow me. I saw it. In my soul. Right in the dirt. Saucy music. Okay. We should also put one of. Oh, here we go. Berries. I ain't never giving up. Jobs here. There we go. What we could do is we could actually extend our production line of people. There like that. And we're gonna want to get more storage for these trees here. We're gonna put that as the turn that on. Get rid of that one completely. You know, we could probably put another wood storage here. Since this will be our main wood area for the time being. Don't lose control. Midnight glow. Okay. Wanna go free? Me? See? Okay. It's gonna be a big undertaking, but what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to get this power right here. We're gonna need planks. We're gonna lock that. That's that. So we want this. Control. Then life flow. We want to do that. And we want to get this power over here to that thing. Not quite sure how this thing wants power though. works. Yeah, I could do that. Who's control? Midnight glow. Okay. Yeah, they built this quick. All right, we're gonna restore everything we can. Yeah, we can make this smaller room. Oof. We ran out of water. All right. This works out though. We can start trying out to see what we can do when it comes to better water management. So we're gonna unlock this. And we're gonna go like we need metal for that. But so this will tell us. So if this works and we can raise the level in here, that would be amazing. that's the case, if it bad tide ever comes in here, we can actually push it out too. Know my name. I'm on top, and they know my name. It's coming back to you. Like I heard you say, echoes. I'm gonna talk to you. You're like the cold trick eyes. And me on my way, say, oh. Like the wind blows. Okay. We gotta see if this even works. Or if this is a waste of time. We'll get a new house started too. Mm. Yeah, because we can always feed the power through here. That's near stairs. Okay, so what I'm thinking is build another one of those here. And have it go through here, right? And then this could be the thing that connects the power out. Come over here and then drop it down here. Or maybe, I don't know, go over here, go across maybe. But there's a lot of ways we could do this. We got a lot of food, which is great. start doing those. So we definitely need it. Are we out of wood? No, we're not out of wood yet. We got wood. We got wood, y'all. 14 days. This is gonna be rough. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Ooh, these guys might be effed. Well, at least we got 500 food. We're gonna try to keep our reserves as high as we possibly can. A lot of this stuff is gonna die. Gotta get this powered up as soon as possible. Bad water source. Alright, that one's gonna... Okay. What's that? Huh? How much power does this need? This needs 200. Okay. I have to see. This can do up to 300. Okay. We're actually gonna pause this here. I think we're gonna keep pumping. We're gonna keep pumping a little bit more. When the water comes back, we'll find out then. I expect we're gonna lose some people. We don't have enough water reserves, for sure.
control the saucy music. We got another one. Saucy music, still pushing. Beat drops. At night I see no light. Dreams too big for my hindsight. Lost some friends in a rear view fight, but I learned how to heal, not bite. Mama said, boy, don't fold, you built for this. Heart too pure, they gon' feel the risk. Every fall just a prelude to live. Storms bring pain, but they also give. I keep pushing even when the rain falls. Even when the pain calls. Even when I lose it all, I stand tall. Ain't no stopping this drive in my chest. Pressure made the diamond, no rest. Yeah, I've been tested, but I'm blessed. I keep pushing. I keep pushing. Yeah, I seen the dark side, know the skies. Yeah. Still I rise with my soul baptized. Every loss just a seed in disguise. Growing roots in the dirt, not touch the sky. Took L's, turn lessons to legacy. Ain't nobody out here getting the best of me. Had to learn pain was the recipe. Now my scars got melodies, therapy. From the bottom but the top feel near. Vision clear, I don't run from fear. Whole crew eating, that's love, not cheer. Cause we all damn broke, but we all still here. When it all falls down, I rise again. When they doubt, I don't break, I bend. Through the fire, through the rain. Every loss taught me how to win. I keep pushing even the rain falls. Even when the pain calls. Even when I lose it all, I stand tall. Ain't no stopping this drive in my chest. Pressure made the diamond, no rest. Yeah, I've been tested, but I'm blessed. I keep pushing. I keep pushing. Keep going, never fold. Yeah. Saucy music.
Let's see here. Let's do boom. I know. Oh, boom. Let's connect it there.
Took off, but orbit back to you. Past the comments, through the truth. No matter how black the sky turns blue, I'll orbit back to you.
Oh, we got injureds. Injured beavers. Beavers are injured. Do you?
Don't let go. Signals fade, but your voice still pings. Echoes through the dust of my dreams. Even like years can't stretch the seams. You're the anchor in my galaxy schemes. I took off, but I orbit back to you. Past the comets, through the truth. No matter how black the sky turns blue, I orbit back to you. Yeah, I'm floating in the vacuum, but your love's more too. Yeah, tap in soon. Every move I make's another light year chase. Trying to break through time just to see your face. Got a star map etched in my veins. Navigating through celestial pains. My space pod runs on your name. Fuel tank low, but my aim's the same. Milky Way whisper, she waiting still. I've been dodging asteroids, testing will. Yeah, I left for the stars, but I kept that flame. Soon as I land, girl, the
Okay. Oof. 62 left. Oof, that does nothing. That does nothing. Alright, let's just change everything here. Let's make sure. This is no longer high priority. That's whatever. That's high priority.
Zero gravity in my chest. Can't breathe when I drift too far from your nest. Lost in stars, but I still feel your pull. Every light year away got my heart on full. I took off, but I'll orbit back to you. Past the comets through the truth. No matter how black the sky turns blue, I'll orbit it back to you. My ship might fade in the cosmic hue, but your gravity cuts straight through. Baby, no matter what the galaxies do, I'll find my way back to you. Spacesuit on, but I'm still exposed. Cold up here where the silence grows. Every planet got your name carved in its glows. Every pulse in my chest like don't let
Okay.
go. Signals fade
This is not good.
beams echoes through the
That is not good. Everyone's thirsty now.
like years can stretch the seams. You're the anchor in my
Okay, we're gonna make that high priority right now. That is the most absolute important thing right now.
comets tell the truth. No matter how black the sky turns blue, I'll orbit back to you. Yeah, I'm floating in the
So we don't run out of wood. We're actually gonna pause that.
every move I make's another light year chase. Trying to break through time just to see your face. Got a star map etched in my veins. Navigating through celestial
And if it does work, we're gonna take advantage right away and put that down. Oof. It's gonna be dangerous. Yep. Yep, this is not good. Yo, this might be the end of this one right here. I know, lame. This is not good. Still gotta wait 3 days. Our only chance is getting this up and getting this up. That's pretty much our only chance right now. We gotta do that quick. We're actually... I don't want to extend the hours either because that's gonna make me more thirsty. Oof. Alright, quarter way. Ooh, we'll see. Can they last 2 more days? It's gonna be tight. I don't think they're gonna make it. I think there's gonna be ones that are gonna be dying. We're gonna turn that on right away. Maximize that. That's gonna be on right now. Turn that on. Deja vu. Uh-oh. Man. Man. It turned it, but nothing came out. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing's coming up, y'all. Nothing's coming up, y'all. Oh. Deja vu. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna have to turn all these on as soon as we possibly can. Keep that down. Oh no. Are we able to get enough water quick enough? Now, what happens if I do this? Will that go up? Hmm. Oh. Die of thirst, 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 die of thirst. You can't stop working. This has to be. That's high priority. This does not matter anymore. Oh my goodness, 10 adults left. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh. Good thing we have plenty of food and storage. They do the hydrate. That's right, lame. Got to turn that music down a little bit. That dang. There we go. Oof. We gotta get this fully built yet. This is very important. In case that bad tide, because that bad tide might wipe us out. Blade. Heavy. Fade. Spade. Oh. Let's put this up just in case. What? It just comes out here? Oh, we gotta change this then. We gotta put... You know what? That water is starting to change color. So we'll just keep this up for now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was turned into dirty water. Good thing we made this. Good thing we made that. Yo, what's going on? Doing pretty good, Mysterious. We are trying to survive this. This is getting a little nuts. Getting a little crazy. So now we know aquifers, we have to be careful because when a bad tide comes, that affects them as well. So that's something we gotta keep in mind. Okay. Oof. Oh man, this is still very nerve-wracking because we got 6 days of this. Our water is not great at all. We have 200. We have 12 people, so that's a good thing, right? So we can pause that. So we'll be all right. We can even pause another one here, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed that up. What we gotta do is figure out. We gotta do a mega project on how we're gonna store water going forward. Right? That's what we're gonna try to do. So we're recovering from a massive amount of deaths. Everyone died from thirst. Um, it was a long drought. We almost wiped everyone out. So yeah, so that's what that's how that happened. Maybe, or eventually we'll get back to getting our other projects done here, but we're gonna have to focus on water supply going forward here for a minute. How we're gonna make this work. Another bad source. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna have to come up with a method here to get rid of the bad water. We want to keep clean water up here. We don't have metal yet, but once we get our numbers back up, we'll be able to focus out on that. Get that emptied out. At least we got food. This doesn't look great. It looks really bad, actually. So the original plan was to take this and dump it out the side, but it doesn't go higher than this, even with double wall. So that kind of messed that idea up. So what we could do is we can We're gonna get our bad water pump out here. Does that take metal too? Dang. You can't use that now. This is what I was thinking, doing something like this. That won't work out. You know what would work out? You know, if we did this. Oof. It's gonna be rough. Yep, gonna be rough. Water levels maintaining, no, that's good. We're able to keep all our plants alive. So you're probably like, oh yeah, we need planks. Yes, we do. I was just waiting for all these people to mature. Because we at 12. Really don't have a lot of jobs available at the moment. One. Once we get this going again, once we get our population back up, we'll be able to start focusing on water, getting that taken care of. Come up with a plan to get rid of dirty water. That might be the best way to solve this for the future. We're going to have to come up with better ways to supply our water. This is not going to last us long term. We're going to have to come up with another method. Ooh. Alert's not working? I'm sorry. Let's take a look here. Huh, they're working. And you're talking about, oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about in the games. Yeah. Yeah. One thing you'll notice about me is I'm gonna have a crap ton of these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. You're gonna see a bunch of them. You're gonna see a bunch of these. Buildings aren't connected. All that good stuff. Okay, so we got 4. We're gonna have to get another thing going here. There we go. And this should clear up any second then. And we should be good on food for a second. So, therefore, yeah, they are. We're gonna pause one of those. And there we go. But yep, good catch there. That's a good catch. All right, so we got our wood back up to 81, which is good. And now, this is the real question. What's going to happen to all of this water here now? I mean, I kind of have to release it so we can get fresh water in here again. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta find a better way to do our water source here. We gotta come up with a better plan than that. Like, this is a good way to do it, but once that's built, then we'll turn this back on. We're gonna put more berries in there, because why not? And for this one, we're gonna do... why not? That's not really important. These are more important. Oh, planks are still paused? Really? Oh, that should be good. I just only have one guy I'm working at right now, which we're gonna increase. This is not like this is not really like emergency to get this done right here right away. We're just gonna do that. Put this down here like this. Boom. 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 Oh, we don't need this. We don't need that. But we can get someone pumping up here. We could do that. That going. Let's turn this back on. That back on. Whew. Yeah. That's going to be our next thing to do. I was thinking about doing it over here. Especially if we could start a water source. I was also thinking about doing it over here too. So question is, can we keep enough water over here for a little district? You know what I mean? That would be the thing. That's why I'm thinking about doing it over here. So I can put that guy right there, boom. And then over here we should be able to store enough water. Yeah, can do that. Now, if I had a district, right? I had a district. I wonder if they're able to jump back and forth. Don't need multiple districts. Use tubes. Oh, yeah, okay, we do that. What we'll do is we'll make a builder's hut. Boom. And a boom. And we got plenty of beds. That's good. Getting our our stuff's back up to where it should be. And oh, it went up a bit. Oh, I didn't go up that much. Oh, come on, keep going. Keep going. Go to the next block. Bruh. There we go. And try to get this thing right here. And what do we have or need room for? Cool. And I think we can turn this back on now. And then we'll turn this to a little bit more of a higher priority. And we'll do the same with that. Right there for now. Boom. Walk it. Mm-hmm. One thing we should think about is extending up here, and then we can pull this ledge over a little bit and do our gravity banks. Okay. Let's try to get more water. Let's try to get as much water, suck up as much as we possibly can. Suck it all up. Okay. Since we got back to 16, we're going to have 21 soon. We can actually start doing some more of these. I don't know if we're going to do the what fur. Yeah, we could. We could do that. This is something we're going to have to work on. This we can do right away. Oh, we don't have enough for that right now. Not at the moment. Okay, that pump. All the pumps are working. We'll pop that back up. So we had another person there. Boom. So one guy will focus on cutting stuff down. The other boy would do the other stuff. Yeah, we gotta get that tube transport though. We gotta get that going soon. What's that? It needs 400 horsepower, 400 stiffs, 15 of the other stiffs. All right, there we go. Just bear with me, y'all. Sorry, you're gonna see my fingers. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause that for a second. And we did suck up a lot of water. So we did got a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause this down. Because that's 13 days. We're going to have to make this water last as long as we possibly can. We'll use what we can up here. But we have to keep all this for the plants and the food. We're just one bad disaster away from going backwards again. Because that was rough to deal with. That's the song is Dragon On. Let's go to a different musica. There's a better way we can do this. We definitely can store a lot more water up here. Once we get this up here, I'm thinking about what we're doing. Get rid of these, obviously. But we'll build a ramp out here. And we'll have a sluice going one way for bad water, other way for good water, and we'll store the good water. I'm thinking maybe over here, we'll just block all this off. That way we have constant flow. Or you know what? No, we're going to do the out of the way. We're going to go this way, good water this way, bad water this way. We have a natural barrier right here, so it gives us a little bit more control. And that'll be our next mega project. And that's what we'll do to store water. So we can have all these tanks holding it down. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find who you are. Let's go. Had to walk through rain just to see the light. Had to fight my pain just to sleep at night. Told myself I never fold again. Turned every loss to a lesson within. Mirror talk, yeah, I face that truth. Ain't no growth if you hide from proof. Now I move with a purpose clear. Every scar just brought me here. They don't know what the struggle do. They break you down just to build you new. Ain't no path when you pave your way, but I still walk by faith, not sway. I'm finding me, yeah, I'm finding peace in the chaos. I found my release, had to fall to believe in me.
Okay, we got this. We got this, y'all. That's still pumping. All right. Oh, let's see. Where else can we?
friends, but I kept my soul. Had to fall just to find my knees. Now I'm thankful for the things I see. Walk by faith, that's what I
I don't know if I like that. That might be a waste of wood. Yeah, we can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better. And that's a little. Yeah, we can do better. We don't get sloppy like this. That's just sloppy. It's a little too future proof on that one. Eventually, we're gonna want to go like this here. Nothing. Something. We don't have to have that on right now. Nothing. Man, I tell you, decisions. We're gonna want to, I'm thinking we're gonna dynamite all of this here, make more. This aquifer to start filling up more. It's nothing we're gonna do. Once we get dynamite going, we need more stuff for that. It's mostly this. We need 400. Eventually, what we're going to do is, um, since we have this already built up a little bit, once they get this bridge built, which we're going to do like that. Once we get that, we're going to make a mega dam. Seal it off from here. That way we can contain water right here. I could start doing that now, so we have an idea what it looks like. So it'd be that high. That'll be the height that we can get this off here. And what we could do is once we get done, we can make this lower too. And we can just have pumps all across here. Could eventually do the same over here as well. But once we get over here, we're gonna do the same. Block that off. Four days left. We have 200 water left. Nothing up here. We're cutting it close again. We are cutting it close again. Now we can connect that with make that a little bit higher so that one gets done first. Once we get dynamite too, we can make a big hole right here too. Wanna go free? Talking to me? Ooh, 2.5 days. 153. Mm. Okay, we're gonna start turning these back on. Why is he homeless? Oh, so I don't got that built yet. Let it glow. Wanna go. Oh man, we're getting this thing to run like a clock now. Metro. Midnight glow. 90 water. We got less than a day left. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. I'll take that. Definitely take that. Oh yeah. 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 And know my name. There we go. Now we're getting food back up. Going through our berries right now, but we just got our water back. We gotta make this low priority. Okay, we gotta make some more storage. But we need to store the bad water. To you, like a vulture, guys. Okay. My name and every on my way. We got plenty of power now. Like the wind blows. What piece is missing? Oh, this piece. Like a poacher, guys. Thing goes on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Be on my way. Say, the wind blows. I'm back down to you. You already know. No, no, no. I will do. You already know. No, no, no. I will do. We're gonna make that metal. Ooh. Let's turn that. Let's do copper for that. Let's do. Slow that down real quick here. What am I doing? There's easier ways to do this. Come on. There we go. The same. Others alone. Okay. All of that is on. We'll have that on once the bad tide gets here. So that's good. We should have all that. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there. And we should. Again, we do need this too. We need to start getting some pressing done. Do I have any? I got soybeans. We're gonna start doing this. Going home to you. Oh. Yeah. Feels right by my side. Hmm. Looking at you so pure. Mm-hmm. Going home to you. Oh. I could put more stuff up here, but I'm just trying to keep things organized a little bit. So it might make more sense to have oil over here, but right by my side. Oh. Oh. How's that? Not as much water as I was hoping to have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put that all the way up. And we're gonna pause that. Pause that. Change the tunes. And then let that go for a minute. And we could have this as bad water. He's still getting water out of there? Look at that. Look at him. Look at him go. But yeah, that's why I want to make this boom, boom, right there. Yeah, we can definitely do that. And then we'll put these triples here. We'll put doubles for right now. Yeah. Totally agree. Definitely will need a fermenter for that. Yeah, we're not put that there. And then we're gonna need more storage. Not down all the way. Yeah. Yep, gotta get more planting all those trees. You are right there. Mhm. 180 food. What the heck is this guy hungry and thirsty? We got both, bro. What the heck? Oof. 8 more days. Oof. Don't like that. Too many reading pods, yeah. We're going to start turning them down. We have 7 kids yet. So yeah, we're going to. Keep 2 on. Yeah. Oh, people got jobs. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. People got jobs now. Whew. I don't know. We're gonna see how far we can get with this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that one off. I don't even want them taking water from here. And in fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna also pause this for right now until that gets ugly. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's not able to get that. No, boom. You know what we gotta do? We gotta plant more hardy trees over here. So yeah. we go. A little bit more hardy trees right there. And let's get the rest of these trees over here. Why not? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, he's able to get down there now. Oof. That's getting low. We're going to pause all water production now. Just for a little bit. How y'all thirsty? Yeah, we have a couple trees over here too. We can just cut down. Yeah, you're right. We don't need that many builders. There we go. Let's see here. Food's great. The water's not. Nothing. Okay, we can start doing dynamite too here. Put up there. We have options. We have options. We can. Can't even do it. I can even put it right here if I wanted to. That's a weird spot though. go. And then we're gonna make that. Oof. Well, only got one day. We can might as well turn it all back on. Turn that on. Make that high priority. We kind of expected this, right? So we only got one more day. They can start sucking up the rest of the water. And once this person gets in here, they can suck up that water. We're gonna see a drop in population here in a second. There we go. Put that back on. Now I should be able to mitigate enough of it right there. There we go. Nothing. Keep it simple. Just keep it like that. Can this hold? Can hold dynamite. Okay. Turn that back on. I never. Now that we've got dynamite, which is going to help us out a lot. Which we have just enough to do. We're gonna start clearing some spots out here. And I messed that up. You know what? No, what we'll do is what we'll do. Put dynamite back here. But I prioritize just that one. This guy doesn't need to work here anymore. See ya. Same with this one. See ya. And control. Midnight glow. Okay, there we go. We can just detonate that. And then we'll do one at a time. And while we're doing that, we're gonna make this up here bigger. We can make that boom. Make that bigger. Let it flow. This will be our next mega dam. And high priority. Okay. Not gonna be able to finish this mega dam, but we are in a better place than we were. Water's not great. However, as long as it's not over 14 days, we should be alright. If it's like 9 days, we'll be okay. 14 days will probably be our max. So that's why I was trying to get this blown up as quickly as possible. How much dynamite? We don't have no more dynamite. Good thing is we'll have this. It's gonna be a challenge. Nine days. All right, we can do 9 days. We can do 9 days. But we will turn one of these off. Yeah, we got to turn one of those off because it's just going to use too much. Then we got to grow more other stuffs here. Okay. We got this here. Yeah, we don't really need that right now. This thing, we need more bad water. That's what we're waiting on that. Let's change this to soybeans for now. I'm on top. Yeah, they know my name. No one's name. There we go. We got 400. We're gonna turn this one off now. Yeah, it's gonna be this is gonna be a nail biter. But pretty much once we're done with this one, we're gonna call it a night. Know my name. And I run the game. Back on top. Flying same. Okay. We got plenty of food. We're doing well on food. vulture eyes. And call my name and you on my way. You say, ooh, like the wind blows. You already know, what I will do. But back to you, you already know, what I will do. No, we're not gonna be able to make any more dynamite for a minute. And we could try to scale this. Get from here, but the wind blows, and back to you, you already know, I wonder how deep this can go and be alright. Another mega project we're gonna do here. We're gonna do it right over here. Yeah, right over here.
Lost a sock in the jungle haze. Tigers watching with the lazy gaze. Left foot warm, right foot bare. Where to go?
We do dynamite from here.
I hear the breeze call my name.
There.
A single sock is never the same. Oh, socks in the wild. Where do they roam?
Okay. Like that. And this is low priority, and I don't want them to work on that one right away. Don't even do it unless we don't have like okay. Right, turn these back on then. So when the water comes back, boom, we got water. We got the ooh. And that'd be our next mega dam project. Of course, we're gonna hollow it out too. So it's gonna be a deep hole when we're done. But This is high priority right here. We're gonna open that all the way up. So we're gonna open this up. This will be the next area. And we could do the same over here too. Which we might do. I don't know. We might just dynamite and make it deeper. Just so we have more water. Once this is all green, then we can start putting stuff up here like trees. You know, it's gonna be a big thing. We're gonna need more trees. And then pretty much, if I can, move all the trees out here and make this only agriculture down here. Trees all the way up here. I've been wishing. There we go. Turn those up. We made it. That was successful. That was successful. This feels right by my side. And look at us, y'all. Look at us, y'all. Yo. 10 cycle day 1. We made it, y'all. We made it. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us go. It's arriving. We can unpause that now. I think we have enough canola we can start doing stuff with. 30. Not really, but... But I think we're at a good spot here. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging. This game is really hard for me to put down because I just want to keep jamming. Just keep playing. Just keep going. But I want to say thank you for everyone hanging out. I hope you guys had fun with me. Definitely, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe for all the YouTubers. Thank you guys for hanging out and having such a great time with us. And everyone on Twitch, we're gonna raid out. There is a few people we could just definitely raid, so we're gonna do that. With that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful week. And if you do anything for me, just do me this one thing. Y'all keep it saucy. All right, y'all. See ya.
Hey, thanks for watching the Saucy Show, where we vibe, where we flow. Appreciate your love, let it glow. In this rap gang, we're all set to go. Feel the beat drop, let your spirit fly high. Saucy Show, never slowing down. Lyric sharp, we own the crown. Bringing heat, turning up the sound. Saucy Show, we hold the ground. Yeah. Now we're back, stronger than ever. Music unites us, let's endeavor. Shining bright, breaking tether. Saucy Show, we're in this together. Spread positivity, let the energy flow. Saucy Show, never slowing down. Lyric sharp, we own the crown. Bringing heat, sound. Saucy show, we hold the ground. Yeah. Yeah. We hold the ground. Yeah. Now we're back, stronger than ever. Music unites us, let's endeavor. Shining bright, breaking tether. Saucy show, we're in this together. Spread positivity, let the energy flow. Yeah. Saucy show, never slowing down. Lyric sharp, we own the crown. Bringing heat, turning up the sound.